1 sec. Pay. That was quick. That was very quick. And time. Alrighty. Here we go. So hand on buzzer, hear the countdown, let it go, then let it rip. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. That looks like your 60 of the limoncello going in. I'm going to top that with a little bit of Prosecco. Copying Liam's technique of limoncello, then Prosecco, then soda. Very nice. You might be hearing that from the front row. You do need to put that soda water bottle down before you touch the button. Or you don't. Yeah, but Sunday rates. Would anyone like this limoncello spritz? One of the most professionally made of the afternoon, one could argue. Yes, no. Liam, you're hopping in. Beautiful. He copied your family's recipe for limoncello spritzes. It goes back generations. Got a tap on that on there. Yeah, the receipt from the last drink won't pay for the next drink, unfortunately. You get into a never-ending cycle. Yes, the only thing that you need to be touching at the end is the buzz. You can't be touching anything else. You can be touching me, but... Yeah. Cat for that one there. Beautiful. You hand that one over for me. Thanks so very much. All right, 1, 2, 3. Ready to pour. Second attempt of the day. Just got to remember, clean hands at the end and at the beginning. Get it accurate. Go real slow. See what happens. All right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, Will. It's an aesthetic pour as well, which I appreciate. 90 mils of the Prosecco going in top, 30 mils of the soda, bottle down, and hit that. Hit it again. The finesse tap. It looked like a really well-made drink as well, and then you just teasing at the timing button. It's a controversial move, but the fans do love it. We've got yet another $10 Oh, yeah, all over it, Jed. I'll get your payment over here. That one and that one. When it pops up. It's the Lord's Day. Treat yourself. Final attempt of the day for Will. Feel like we're building here. Oh, no, this... accuracy, don't worry about it. Yeah. About to see a Long Island ice spritz up here, aren't we? God damn. All right, here we go. That is a 60 pour of limoncello. 2 shots of vodka. Oh, the delicate pour on the Prosecco. And just top that up with a little bit of soda water. That is a spritz, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Will, competitor come host this afternoon. It was a beautiful thing to watch there at the end, mate. I reckon.
Beautiful as you.
Oh, stop it, you big flirt. Very nicely done. That is going to be your spritz. The bottles are getting weighed up, which means it is now time. Jesse, you're gonna make some very quick spritzes in a minute. Please do that first. I think we can have the order of priorities here. One, 2, 3. This. I can understand why you guys struggle with this whole ice and glass things. It's not as easy as it looks. It do be too big, or the glass be too small. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beep. Boop. Beep. chuck them over there for Lockie to give them away. All right, genuine question.
Yes.
Busy weekend. How many limoncello spritzes do you reckon you have to crank out in the Amber Bar?
Hundreds and thousands.
Hundreds and thousands. My God. You guys have just opened up for investment. That sounds like a really good reason to buy some shares if you're doing through hundreds of thousands of limoncello spritzes a weekend, which wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Got one of these. Beautiful. This is coming up on the bar. Now, you've been working while this has been going on. You understand the rules. Can't be touching that while you're touching that. Everything needs to go in there. Yeah. And importantly, when you stop, there's been quite a few like buzzers in hands while soda water's in hand. So remember to put it down. Everything down at the end as well. Alrighty. Making her first ever limoncello spritz behind the Amber Distilling Bar. Give it up for Jessie Masri. Hold it. Then let go. And then we go. That's 60 mils of limoncello getting in there. A little bit of Prosecco coming at the same time. And the soda water. Now, what did we say about holding the soda water when you touch? Mate, it's the thing that gets most bartenders playing this game. But still, a very nicely made first limoncello spritz of the afternoon. Who would like to buy this one? Who needs a $10 spritz? Beautiful. This one here. That's a bill. It's just on there. Pretty slick for the first one of the day. Pretty slick indeed. Just that pesky soda water bottle at the end, man. Just that pesky soda water bottle. Sets and ready to go. How are we looking on the timings board so far? We got a tight competition going on, LG. Have a look. Beautiful. Not much in it at the top. Alrighty, Jesse, you ready to go for number 2? Order of operations planned out in the head. Beautiful. Hands on buzzer. 2, 1. Spritz. Alrighty, that looks like your 60 going in. A little bit of a later start on the Prosecco. Don't mind that. Soda water bottle down. Beautiful. That looked pretty. I think you buzzed it twice. So doesn't matter, though. The timer still stopped. Very nicely done. Hand that one over. You would like to buy a drink? Very nicely done. We can do that. One more time with feeling. Bing, bang, boom. Sleeves up could increase the speed of this dramatically, I would imagine. Alrighty, Jesse. Final cocktail of your afternoon. Well, it's not your final cocktail of your afternoon, but for this comp it is. Hand on the buzzer when you're ready. Hands off and away we go. 60, 90. I'm liking the combined pouring on this one. And bottle down and time. It's a slick spritz if ever I did see one. Very nicely done. Strain it in. All right, that one over there for weighing and along with the ingredients as well. Final cocktail of the afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jessie Masri. All right, we are most of the way through the comp at this stage, which does mean that we only have one competitor left to come down the front and try their hand at the fastest spritz in Adelaide. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Barloon, give it up for Pete Cooper. Here we go, Pete. Let's get it, man. So you get your wine glasses behind you there to ice and garnish. Don't break one would be Absolutely superb, if you could not. Five cubes, bitters lemon. It's looking like a good amount of ice. 1, 2, 3. You're right. Get those ones weighed. Genuinely shocked that you didn't just see that there was a limoncello spritz on tap to the right of the competition stage here and just yak that in and hit the buzzer. It'd be tough to get the measurements right in the bottles afterwards. You start pouring them at the start, but what do you mean? Yeah. It's the immaculate conception of a limoncello spritz. All right. You got your things ready? You're in the right spots? You happy with the layout? Alrighty, folks, our final competitor of the afternoon making his first limoncello spritz for the day. Give it up for Pete Cooper. And we're pouring. Looks like we're going 90 mils of the Prosecco first. Strong start, get the bubbles out of the way. Then we go in with the 60 of the limoncello, 30 of that. That is clean. No hands on bottles. Just good fundamental spritz making. It's what you love to see on a Sunday afternoon. Very nicely done, Pete. One of the final two competitors' cocktails of the days. Who needs to buy a $10 limoncello spritz at the moment? Is anyone thirsty? Can I help you out with one of those? Thomas. Beautiful. Put the docket in there. Add to bill. There's that one for you, mate. And then LG around the corner will have your drink and your tickets. Just around there. Lovely. Top off the soda water. No, it's not a squeezy bottle. It's not like sauce. That would be fun, though. A little vinegar bottle. Alrighty. Ready to go, cocktail number 2. Here we go, Petey. Let's get this one fired up. 3, 2, 1. Spritz. Good little pour of Prosecco to start us out with. Coming in with that limoncello soda. That is just typical Pete form, that one. That is just well expressed. Speedy and concise. All right. Final $10 spritz of the afternoon up for sale right now. Looks like we have a willing participant here. Love to see it. Add to bill. Bang. Just on there when you're ready. A reminder that we will be pulling the raffle for everyone who's bought one of these competitors' drinks. $140 bar tab here at Ambra. It could be yours, so make sure you don't lose our very bespoke raffle tickets from today's competition. Have you had any learnings from the first two? Anything you want to rectify in the third?
Liquid go in glass. Yes.
Liquid in glass. That's a good way to approach these sorts of competitions I've found in my months of experience. Ready to go for your final one? Alrighty, guys. Last drink of the competition. Pete's got his hand on the buzzer. Make some noise for him if you would. Starting out with the Prosecco, patented technique. Somebody get this man a manual. That's working pretty well. Good amount of limoncello in there. That's tapped out. Final drink of the afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. One more time for Petey Cooper. One and done, the spritz. All right, folks, we're going to figure out who's won this here competition. Come back in about 10 minutes, do the raffle, announce the winner of the day. So in the meantime, have yourself a drink, duck outside if you need a vape, and we'll be back with you very shortly. righty, folks, let's get some results going from round 7 of the cocktail comp. Actually, you guys knocked down those shots over there. You can put your poster up. Happy 26th birthday over here is what we're hearing. Alrighty, guys, just before we get into the results, once again, a huge thank you to Ambra for hosting the competition today. It's been fantastic. Really appreciate you. A huge shout out, as always, has to go to the man himself, Lockie Gunner, for putting this competition together, giving bartenders the opportunity to come out and have a play like this. The first thing we are going to do is draw the raffle from all of the competitors' drinks that were bought today. So make sure you got your tickets handy. Once again, this is for a $140 voucher to spend in here at Ambra. Again, see Lockie about that. Pulling the name right now. The winning tickets of today's raffle is number 10. Who's got ticket number 10 over here? Congratulations, mate. Have a chat to LG. He will sort you out. This is number 10. Confirmed. Beautiful. Voucher coming your way. The cash isn't for you, unfortunately. Lockie will sort you out the voucher. Now we are approaching the end of the year's competition, so the scores are starting to matter more and more. We've got one more regular season round, which is the Martini Nights, coming up shortly. But $200 cash on the line for the winner of today's competition. We had 7 competitors. I'm going to run through the order and their times now. In a shock turn of events, everyone had this guy backed in to win. He backed himself in to win as well. Coming in 7th place today, Liam Robertson. You came at the end of the table. Yeah, top or bottom, it doesn't matter. No, you bookended winning. With a time of 47 seconds. Nicely done. Now, moving up the order. This is where I think that there must have been something going on with your glasses, Liam. Because, like the glasses, not those glasses. Because the next we do have quite a bunch of times coming up here. In 6th place, only 18 seconds off the win, but also 18 seconds off the person behind them. Give it up for Mel Powell with 29.5 seconds. Then, in 4th place, with a time of 27.16, your current championship leader, Tom Egan. Podium positions now. We're into the top 3. 24.1 seconds in 3rd place. Give it up for William Colenso. Down to the top 2 now. Down to the top 2. Yeah, it's a good point. You haven't written one of the competitors' names on here. Did they win? This is going to get very controversial very quickly if he's coming top. Beautiful. Nah, he hasn't. All right. Where does he slot in? What sort of time are we talking? 5th place. All right. Between Tom and Mel, we did have Jed coming in. Very nicely done, Jed. Jed, where are you floating around? Oh, yeah, you are. True. Jed, 5th place. Couldn't pull it through. But this doesn't change the podium. So in 3rd place, we've got William Colenso. We're now down to a fight between Pete and Jesse for 2nd and 1st place. Just 2 seconds separates our winner and our 2nd place tonight. With a time of 11.564 seconds. And our winner this afternoon, give it up for Jesse Masri. Just edging out Pete with 13.7 in 2nd place. Jesse, come on down. This is for you. Congratulations on winning. Do you have anything you'd like to say to the crowd and the competitors?
Very embarrassing if I didn't, because I'm supposed to be in charge here. But thank you very much for including me. I hope you enjoyed all your spritzes. And that's it.
Thank you very much. The winner of round number 7 of the MBC. Give it up for Jesse Masri.
I've never won a competition in my life, so this is quite surprising for me.
Special moment. Where were you when Jessie won her first competition? Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for coming out. There's obviously going to be more limoncello spritzes poured throughout this afternoon. I believe the next competition, 29th of September, we're doing martinis on that day, so that should be a speedy one. And then we're into the finals from there. So only 3 to go before the end of the championship. Lockie will update all the scores and let you know when it's coming out. But thanks so much for playing. Have a good afternoon, and we'll see you at the next one, guys. Cheers.